Well, who's this walking in? If you don't recognise that man, he is our new centre back. Antonio Silva joined the club for a huge fee, being welcomed in by the previous transfer record holder, Evan Ferguson. Antonio Silva, he'll be coming straight into the starting lineup at centre back. Like I said, Colwill, Paulinho, despite the best performances, I think it's time to freshen things up even more. Unfortunately, another OG leaves starting lineup, but Antonio Silva is one of two new signings we have made before we jump into the highlights. £73 million for the Portuguese centre-back. But hold on, who's this guy? Quickly following in behind. You can see their signing on the fans' ball there. Jamie Bino-Gittens, again, if you couldn't recognise him, he's one of the best players in the world. Let me remind you, this is in the 2030s at least. Bino-Gittens working hard, doing his medical, being recorded, brings a lot of publicity to the club, brings a lot of stature of skill to the club. You can see there he will be our new number 7, being welcomed there by Akinfenwa. Look at that, cameras flashing, bang, bang, bang. And he joins the club for £81 million. So we have broke the transfer record twice. Antonio Silva upped it to 73. Bino-Gittens ups it to £81.2 million. Antonio Silva 87 rated. Bino-Gittens, don't know if I've shown it there. Starting off, we're in the Champions League group stage now. We reached the final last season. This season we don't want to reach the final, we want to win it. Bino-Gittens starting off strong. Got the first goal of the Champions League campaign this season versus Celtic, looking to seal the game off before the second half though. Bino-Gittens got the ball again, taking his time. Overlap though was on with Bretones. Ferguson, Milovanovic in there. It reaches Milovanovic, towering above with a towering header. 2-0. Game surely sealed and done. Milovanovic though now showing he has more to his game than goals, finding Moritz Kjærgaard who gets the goal. 3-0. Again though, far from done. It's Antonio Silva getting a huge goal to make it 4. Celtic though want to ruin our clean sheet opportunity, and they do just that. Celtic 1, Oviedo 4 to kick off the highlights. La Liga, we're looking to make it 3 in a row. To do that, we'll need to win many games. This was the first game Girona, the Canio-esque finish there to put us 1-0 up. Of course, we beat Girona in a penalty shootout in the Copa de España, so they want to get a bit of revenge. 1-1 there, they got a leveller. Colin Bartolo with a little dink. Evan Ferguson with the acrobatics made it 2-1, giving us more form heading into the Champions League again, which was where we faced Leipzig, and they put themselves 1-0 ahead. Of course, we've got a bit of history. Kai Havertz, absolutely brilliant masterclass for Leipzig just a few episodes ago. Kjærgaard drilled through there. Milovanovic backs off a bit and got one back. 1-1. This is going to be a hell of a game, if you couldn't tell. And there, Bulka didn't make himself big or wide enough, and Leipzig all of a sudden got the lead again. You can see there, Silva just back it up a bit, calm things down. Bulka found Sitalo, and he found Bino-Gittens, who's doing everything he can to get the ball up. Bretones now, Milovanovic, Ferguson all there. It's Ferguson who gets it, and he finds Milovanovic. Oviedo 2, Leipzig 2. That was before the second half even started. Now we're in the second half though. I think Sependa who got the third for them, getting them the 3 points. How does that affect our Champions League standings? It doesn't affect La Liga because we're 5 points clear at the top. We've got a bigger gap now than we did last season, and we still won it last season. Super Cup again. Hopefully we don't sit in the final this time. We will face Madrid in the semi-finals. Copa de España, round 32 draw haven't been completed yet. Champions League, in round 16 we'll be facing OGC Nice. Because in the group stage we finished second despite losing 3 games. We won 3 games, and by 2 points, a narrow 2 points, and through to the round 16. Again we will face OGC Nice. Looking at it from a player statistic perspective, Bulka up to an 88. Good to see some of the players still growing. Bulka, Bertones, Colombato, Bino, Geetons, Ferguson. They're like the spine of the team. Top scorer, Evan Ferguson, 16 goals. Bino Geeton, second, 11 goals. Milivanovic, 11 goals. Kiergaard, 5 goals as well. Assist-wise, you can see there Kiergaard is second with 8 assists because it's Evan Ferguson. Not only leads goals, he also leads by assists. 16 goals, 9 assists. Colombato, 1 goal, 5 assists. Clean sheet, and that's good last season. Just the 4 clean sheets, 3 in La Liga, 1 in the Champions League. Let's get back into the highlights where we face AS Mallorca in the Copa de España. Goal there from David put us 1-0 up. Looking to seal it off though, Sammy Obeng found Daniel David, who got his brace. Does that right off the first stage of the Copa de España now. Taylor Wright looking to make a mark. Of course, he is still one of the best backups. Homenchenko made his mark, though, making it 3-0. Super Cup semi-final, Evan Ferguson put us 1-0 up there, looking to seal the deal early on. Bino Geetons did just that. 2-0 we led now. Real Madrid, though, far from out of it. Still 20 minutes to play for. But look at that. Brilliant work there from Iglesias, winning it back. Kiergaard now so much time. You could see there a wild Evan Ferguson running through on goal. 3-0. Now, looking to make it 4 though. No one expected this. Bino Geetons got another goal. Oviedo 4, Madrid 0. Now we face the other side of the El Clasico in the final. Evan Ferguson puts 1-0 up versus Barcelona. But didn't take long for them to bite back. All level now, and we're only half an hour in. We've got a corner kick though. Colombato finds Evan Ferguson, making it 2-1. We have the lead now. We're in control of this final. Can we get another trophy? Or can Barcelona knock us out? 2-2 now, but Evan Ferguson twisting, turning. What a save from Sturgeon that was. But now Kiergaard chests it. Just hit it, son. What a goal. That's got to be one of the best goals of the series. Not only because of how good it is, but because of what it means. It means we get the first trophy of the season. Last season we won it, but we simmed it. This season we've won it by beating Madrid and Barcelona. And you can see there the players line up. Hopefully they're still grateful for it, because they've won so many trophies as of late. Hopefully they're still grateful and know what it means to do this. But Santiago Colombato will be lifting another Super Cup trophy, another trophy, hopefully the first of 4 this season. With more trophies to win though, we headed back to the Copa de España to face another rival, Atletico Madrid. But we took the early lead thanks to a good goal from the corner. But Atletico Madrid pushing on the edge of our box here. Vidal there, I think it is. Look at that. No one could get near him. And Gudmundsson sends Bulka 2 dominoes there. Now Paulinho had the ball. Lots of time. Homenchenko, even more time. 2-1. We led now in full control here. Now Reggie Talbot, great tackle from him there. Of course, he's homegrown. Obeng there, Kiergaard, take the touch, and he gets another goal, surely sealing the game. Next round, the Copa de España, we fed Barcelona. Bulka, someone thought they're just a mess of a goal, and Barcelona take the lead. We beat them in the Super Cup, so they'll be even more determined to stop us from winning another trophy, and it's shown because they were 2-0 up, but all of a sudden Evan Ferguson was denied as well. Nothing falling in our favour here. Colombato with the corner kick. He found Evan Ferguson this time. Pulled one back. But Barcelona, all they need is one more goal into it, I think. And Colombato tried his best to avoid it. Falls perfectly there, though, for Matt O'Reilly to make it 3-1 Barcelona. Now, though, approaching was Pedri, I think that is. And it's not the best pass, actually, but Sitalo can't deal with it. And Barcelona make it 4-1, meaning we don't win another Copa de España. We won the Copa de España the last 2 seasons. Would be nice to make it 3-3, but it's not meant to be. Barcelona 4, Oviedo 1. But now it's time for the Champions League. Doing something a bit different this time. We are going to sim the first leg. And thanks to a goal from Bino Gittins and Milovanovic, we do win the first leg 2-0. And I was a bit nervous for this one, but we also did sim the second leg, which was a 2-2 draw, meaning it ends Nice 2, Oviedo 4 on aggregate. No Copa de España means more time for the Champions League highlights. And Ferguson put us 1-0 up versus Internacional in the quarterfinals, I think it is now. Santiago Colombato found Iglesias to Milovanovic, looking for his options. He don't need any. It's not right in the corner. Maybe a pure goalkeeping, but who cares? Inter got one back though, 2-1 on aggregate now. But we did see out the rest of that game, seeing us head to the semi-finals where it was Barcelona. They stopped us from winning the Copa de España. Can them stop us from winning the Champions League? No, because Barraquita put us 1-0 up there. We've still all to play for. Iglesias drilled through there. Jack Hammer passed to find Milovanovic, making it 2-0 here at the Camp Nou. And Evan Ferguson's overhead kick made it 3-0. Now back in La Liga, we faced Real Madrid, and we couldn't have got off to a worse start. Erkan Kutçu got the one and only goal in that, handing them a huge 3 points. And in the second leg of the Champions League, Barcelona got 1 goal, and 1 goal only, meaning we head through to another Champions League final. Akinfenwa shaking the hands there of Xavi. But before the Champions League final, we have to seal the La Liga title. Paulinho, Iglesias linking up like jam and butter there. Now, Girona, though, looking to pull one back. But it's all us now. It's all us. We're the best team in the world. And Ferguson hammers us 2 up. Now, Girona, though, we're looking to pull one back with Oliver Skip. Of course, he missed a penalty, didn't he, a few seasons ago. Tagankov got a good goal there, but we do take the 3 points in that game. Winning huge 3 points here versus Mallorca, and with goals like that from Evan Ferguson, who is going to stop us from winning whatever we want. Kiergaard now drive forward. He found Ben David with the Peter Dinklage, as cool as a Capri Sun, to see us win La Liga. Real Oviedo 3, RCD Mallorca 0. Meaning we win the La Liga title for the 3rd season in a row. And you know what's even better? We don't have 115 charges. Come on. You can see there what it means to players. Every season, every match, every episode, we just keep making more history and more history. But unfortunately, this is only the 2nd trophy of the season. I think we had it lined up for this to be the 3rd, but Barcelona did affect our Copa de España run, but no one could stop us from winning the La Liga title for the 3rd season in a row. Oh, hey! Colombato lifts up another La Liga title. His hands must be graced with some gold. How many titles has he lifted up? How many cups has he lifted up? I'm being told, though, he's going to donate that to the local children's hospital. So I think it's a very nice cause he's doing that for. But now it's time for the Champions League final. PSG now, Bino Gittins with the Dinklage off the line pretty much there, though. Was this just not meant to be for us? You can see that Kiergaard tracking back. It's not enough, though, until it is, because it falls to his beautiful feet, his twinkling toes. Van Bino Gittins, our record signing, looking to make it pay off. No one could catch him, and he finds Evan Ferguson to put us 1-0 up in the Champions League final. And honestly, from that, was parking the bus, and you can tell Isatalo won the ball there. Evan Ferguson now looking for options, just trying to shrug everyone off. He couldn't shrug Gavi off, though. And look at this. Now everyone's putting their bodies on the line. Colombato got yellow card. Milovanovic got yellow card here now. But Mbappe lines up with the free kick. Headed away by Silva. Back though, it falls down. Falls again to their feet. Doku. They're trying to do everything and anything that could happen. Headed away again. Geetons gets it away. And now it's to Ben David now. Just twisting and turning. Trying to turn the clock down. Milvanovic's touch. Surely enters. Is he going to go for the corner? No, he puts it in. Is there enough time for Donnarumma to slam it up there? That there is. But PSG, I don't think will have enough time. And them don't. Because the whistle blows. And it blows for us. Because, ladies and gentlemen, after 8 seasons, 3 La Liga titles, 3 Copa de Españas, a Europa League, so many signings, so many sales, so many chopping and changing, we have done it. We have won the Champions League. And we have won the Champions League with Adebayo Akinfenwa as manager. Hence, we have made Adebayo Akinfenwa the greatest manager in professional football. Something I don't think anyone would have ever thought was possible. You can see there the gold. We've won La Ligas, we've won Copa de Españas, we've won Super Cups, we've won Europa Leagues. But this is the big one. It's the Champions League. Oh, hey! Santiago Colombato for the first time, which isn't something we've seen very often. Yes, for the first time, he lifts up the Champions League trophy. It's the first time he's lifting up this trophy, which is why you can see on the players it means so much. But we're going to get on to something else later, because this could be the end of the road. We have made Adebayo Akinfenwa the greatest manager in the world. We've made Santiago Colombato the greatest skipper in the world, the greatest El Capitano in the world. We've created legends like Colombato, like Kjærgaard, like Milovanovic. We've created cult heroes like Sammy Obeng, like Kwame Poku. We've created homegrown legends like Ben David, Daniel David, Reggie Talbot along the way. And you can see there, they are the players, remember their names. Kjærgaard, Colombato, Buke, Iglesias, Bretones, so many OGs. And you can see there, we've done it. After 8 seasons, after finishing second in Group E, beating City 7-5 in the round 16, into 2-1, Barcelona in the semis, and PSG in the final. We've won the Champions League with Real Oviedo and Adebayo Akinfenwa at the helm. Checking the other standings, La Liga, we finished top by 3 points ahead of Barcelona, 26 wins, 7 draws, 5 losses, just 38 goals conceded. 38 goals conceded, yeah, 89 goals scored. We had the best attack. Super Copa, we won that as well by beating Barcelona. We beat Barcelona to La Liga, we beat Barcelona to the Super Copa, but they beat us to the Copa de España by beating us in the quarterfinals and eventually winning the final. But nobody could beat us to the Champions League, not even PSG. Absolutely incredible. It's not a miracle because the players have worked so hard. Akinfenwa's worked so hard and they all deserve it. Looked at it from a play statistic perspective for what could be the final time. Bulk up to an 89, Colombato 87, top scorer. Evan Ferguson up to a 91, 37 goals as well, 10 assists. Marko Milvanovic following in behind with 25 goals. Bino Geetons, our record signing, 88 rated, 24 goals as well as 11 assists. Talked about assists, Kjærgaard leads the way with 14 assists as well, 9 goals. Colombato up to an 87 at 33 years old, 30 assists. Bino Geetons, 11 assists, clean sheets. 16 clean sheets in all competitions. Not too bad for Bill, who's up to an 89 rate. And this is a career mode I'll never forget. Starting the channel, it's so huge. And for the last time, let's look at the team. Marcin Bulka, 89 rated. Was one of our first signings. Iglesias and OG, 90 rated. Bretona's 90 rated. Silva Shatalo, Colombato, 87 rated. I'm telling you, this guy, he's a stallion. He reminds so much of Tonali. He's like a Sir Bath player. I'd love for Bathy Boy to sign him. And of course, he's an OG. 3 OGs so far in the team. He's so good. I don't know what it is about him. Kiergaard, 85 rated. Bannock Eaton's our transfer record holder, 88 rated. Ben David, a homegrown legend from the Real Oviedo Youth Academy. And up top, you can forget about the Serbian hitman Marko Milvanovic and Evan Ferguson, 91 rated. Milvanovic, 85 rated. Everyone in this starting lineup, 85 or above. You can see there's Sammy Obeng, an OG, 68 rated. Oh my gosh, you can see there Daniel David, 76. Taylor Wright as well, it's 79 rated. Hormanchenko's another OG. Reggie Talbot from the Youth Academy as well, honestly. But now, enough about the players, and let's talk about the man, the manager who led Real Oviedo to this huge opportunity, this huge triumph. 1 club, 4 league titles, 2 domestic cups, 2 European trophies. The Europa League, I think, was season 4. 5 Champions League now in season 8. Biggest win, Juventus. 6-0 in our first Champions League knockout game. Biggest defeat was Sevilla in our first season in La Liga. Biggest transfer fee, £81.2 million for Bannock Eatons. 395 games managed, 324 won. Only 90 draws and only 81 losses. 764 goals scored, 499 goals conceded. Honestly, it's a historic career, and I want to thank everyone, if anyone is watching this. But that's where we're going to end it. Who knows if there'll ever be an episode 9 or a season 9. But Akinfenwa was the greatest manager in the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to hashtag it.